Good morning, students. Today we will be talking about what is sonar and how does a sonar works and what are the applications of sonar. So let's start. Sonar. The full form of sonar is sound navigation and ranging. Sonar is based on the sound waves, which are a kind of mechanical waves. The sonar method is also called as echo ranging. Basically, there are two types of sonar, active sonar and passive sonar. The different parts of an active sonar are the transmitter, power amplifier and the transducer. Let's discuss the function of different parts of sonar. The first one is transmitter. The transmitter transmits the electrical signal. Then the power amplifier increases the strength of electrical signal. Transducer converts the electrical signal into sound waves and then again the sound waves into electrical signals. Now the difference between active sonar and passive sonar. Active sonar emits an acoustic or sound signal into water, and if there is any object on way of signal, it gets bounced back and return an echo to the sonar transducer. Whereas in passive sonar, the sonar is only able to detect the noise coming from some source, and it does not emit any signal of its own. Let's talk about the working of sonar. The transmitter in the sonar, it produces and transmits powerful ultrasonic waves. The ultrasonic waves, they travel through the water, and after striking the target, the beam is reflected from the sea bed in the form of echo, and it is received by an underwater detector which is mounted on the ship. The detector will then convert the waves into electrical signals which are properly interpreted. The time interval between transmission and reception of the signal is also noted, and it is represented as small t. If the velocity of the ultrasonic waves is v, then total distance for transmitting and reflecting the wave is 2d, and it can be calculated by the formula distance is equal to speed into time, or d is equal to velocity into time by 2. This method is also called as echo ranging. This diagram further clears the working of the sonar, where we can easily see that the transmitter produces ultrasound pulse which then strikes the bottom of the sea and gets reflected back, and it is interpreted by the receiver. Now let's talk about the uses of sonar. Special sonars are used in ships and submarines for underwater communications. Medical imaging for the detection of cysts and cancer cells are done using sonar, and this technique is known as sonogram. It is used for the detection of enemy vessels and torpedo by the military. Sonar also finds application in inspecting pipelines that carry oil and gas for detecting possible damages. Hope you liked the presentation. Thank you for being all ears.